Is RHO star Shannon Storms beat her back with one of her exes. The mother of three is about to be an empty nester, and even though she has friends, she does want a partner. She was married to David Beador for nearly 2 decades, then she happily moved on with John Jansen for several years, but that recently ended. With David getting divorced and her being a single lady, is she back with one of her former views? Read on for more details. When viewers first met Shannon Storms Beador, she was married to David Beador. Together, they had 3 daughters. But she was very interesting in her life. Insisted of living as purely and organically as possible. Even her teeth had jewels in them, so she was not messing around. However, she and David struggled a lot in their relationship, and he ended up having an affair. Tried to work through it and even had a vow renewal, but soon it ended in divorce. Though it was a struggle, poor Shannon. What made it harder was when David moved on with a woman named Leslie, plus they had a child together, and Shannon was having a hard time with her body image. Luckily, she met John Jansen and they merged their families to make something really happy. Sadly, after several years together, they ended up parting ways. This was sad, as they had thought about living together once her girls headed to college. Press this ended. Lacey and David Beador filed for divorce, something they had done previously, plus they filed restraining orders against each other prior to this drama. Shannon Storms Beador had run into David at a restaurant and they took a selfie then. They were all smiles as their girls, Stella and Adeline, graduated. So who has she reconnected? According to Bravo, things aren't truly over between Shannon and Jan when it comes down to it. Yes, the breakup, which happened in 2022, cut Shannon into the bone. However, she still has held out hope and has not held back from spending time with her ex. Shannon Storms Beador gave more insight. While appearing on Jeff Lewis Live, we're not back together, but we have spent quite a bit of time together in the last couple months. We see each other often. As for when they were broken up, John and I, both we dated, but neither of us have been intimate with anyone other than each other. More so, they have not been intimates of each other since they rekindled the flame. Admittedly, she was actively dating one person until April. However, that ended when she and Jay started whatever it is they are currently doing. It looks like they taking things slow, but aware that there is a spark. Maybe there will be more details in the near future. Do you think Shannon and John will end up back together, or are they just enjoying their time together? Let us know and watch RHOC Wednesdays on Bravo.